Most respected central leaders, Shri Rajiv Ranjan Singh, Honorable MP and National President, JDU, Shri Anil Hegde, Honorable MP Rajya Sabha, Shri Afaq Ahmad Khan, Honorable General Secretary and Northeast in Charge and MLC, Shri Sanjay Kumar Jha, Honorable Cabinet Minister Bihar, Shri Anderson Lotha, President JDU Nagaland, Convener, Northeast NEEC and National Secretary, Shri Ralanthang Yangthang, ex-Speaker, Nagaland Legislative Assembly, Political Advisor of Nagaland State, for sparing your invaluable time and gracing this auspicious moment. A moment of joy and pride for JDU party today. It is because of the love and everlasting support from central leaders and trust upon our honorable candidate, Sri Kitoho Rotokha, we see this day. We truly appreciate the able leadership of our central leaders and our very own state president, Sri Anderson Lotha. The people of Nagaland sincerely thank the central leaders of JDU for your unflinching support, be it materially, physically, socially, and financially. May the living God recognize your good deeds and thoughts and continue to bless your leadership. We want to thank Sri Kitoho Rotokha, a true visionary and intellectual leader, for guiding us to see this auspicious day. His dedication for the party and uplifting the party in Nagaland from scratch is highly appreciated and praiseworthy. It was because of his tireless effort uplifting the party he gets to see this day. Bravo, sir, you deserve it.
So yeah, it's a dedication and it's a dedicated song for the party.
developmental model of Bihar, the strong secular credential possessed by our leader, I think you have witnessed in this last almost 8-9 months in our campaign trail. Sir, with or without your help, my main agenda and objective to contest in this constituency was to give empowerment to youth and a woman. And therefore, I was very fortunate to have a good, reputed circle of friends who are manning the multinational companies, especially in southern state, based at our Anilji's state, known as Black Belt Private Limited. They provide security to all the multinational companies, to different personalities, to banks, and so they have made me a licensing officer of the Nagaland Northeast State to outsource the educated and uneducated youth to impart trainings, both skill and unskill, and to give a placement. With that, the gentleman who is chairing a meeting has been given in charge, and he has started mobilizing youths from each and every village of my constituency. Secondly, another big project known as Scheme of Fund for Regeneration of Traditional Industries has engaged one multi-purpose cooperative society known as Kitoho Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society, and has appointed them as a nodal agency for this project. Mr. Kati, who couldn't be here today, but is the only member from the Northeast Eastern states to be inducted as a board of director in this scheme. And with his society officials and the expertise, they have started engaging self-help group in various levels, in the block level, in village levels, and they have already started imparting trainings, especially on reviving and regeneration of the traditional industries. This scheme incorporates plantations, nurseries, any animal and veterinary and animal husbandry projects like poultry, piggery. All these programs are inclusive, which has a component of not less than 4 or 5 crores in a clustered area. So I've already started my job with or without winning the election. I have already given out my word, and I'm already on my job to give empowerment to a woman. So my dear supporters and sympathizers, you may carry forward this message to your friends, to your neighborhoods, to the villages, to the blocks, that this candidate of yours is a man of God who delivers goods to his people. Now, within this shortest notice, this program was compelled to be organized. Otherwise, being a Christian state, we normally don't take up any political activities on Sunday, but because of your heavy and tight schedules, we were compelled to take up this declaration program on Sunday. But however, there will be a dedication program in my native village called Nihoto, which has got 982 votes. So I give you an assurance once again that my commitment made to the party, made to your leadership, will never go in vain, and it will be definitely fulfilled in this ensuing election. and as my supporters has appealed to you that they will never fail you, therefore you should also not to fail their candidature in whatever way possible. Sir, these supporters of mine are the true sons and soils of my constituency. They have given their every best effort, financially, physically, practically, throughout these 8 months campaign trail. I have never assisted even a penny to any one of them, but it is more or less like mass funding towards my candidature, and we have come thus far. And we assure you that victory will be ours to strengthen the hands of our NSN Lokhaji and also your leadership. With these few words, I once again thank each and every one of you, and please do continue to uphold me in your prayer. Thank you so much.
Here we are assembled to the Candidates Declaration Program of Kitoho ji for this Nagaland coming assembly election. Day after tomorrow, formally the election commission will notify the election. This assembly election basically is mainly between doers and the slogan givers. All of you know, in the last assembly, before assembly election, there was one slogan, election for solution. For the last 7 years or more, there is no name of solution, no indication of solution, and again we are going to face the election. Here on this stage and this hall, all the comrades, all the supporters of Janata Dal United, and all we are true brave representative of our supreme leader Nitish Kumar ji, who is well known in this country for doing the good governance and development, not only simply development, but development with justice. So we are representing here, and we are fortunate that we have a lot of things to give to this Nagaland. Our party's main TRP is the face of our leader. On the other side, Nagaland, you know better that nothing is there on the other side. So, party has decided to field all dynamic, young, energetic candidates like Kitoho Rotokha and NSN Lotha, and party is very firm and very confident that in the coming election, today's declaration, you know, in democracy what our forefathers have given, in democracy, the voting power is the main power which we have, all the sufferers have. So all of us, we can use this power on coming 27th February, and with the help of that vote to franchise, all the sufferers can take pledge to save this Nagaland from all the sufferings we here, the Nagaland people, are facing. They can take on. So another real day of declaration is 27th February. Remember, all, especially to the Ghas Pani, to our comrades people, supporters of Kitoho Rotokha, remember this arrow, the button, and the leader face Nitish Kumar ji, Rajiv Ranjan Singh Lalan ji, Kitoho ji, NSN Lotha ji, and push the button on 27 February in support of Kitoho, and that will be the final day of declaration. In democracy, if you will support, you will send him to the coming Nagaland Assembly. We are very hopeful, our leadership is very hopeful that next government will not form without the help of Janata Dal youth, without the help of NSN Lotha and Kitoho S Rotokha.
And our president has come all the way from Delhi for declaration of Kitoho S Rotokha from Khas-Pani 2 constituency. I have two things to say, because when I came here, I have seen people outside, I have seen people, the entire hall. So I could see the vibration in the support of our candidate, and if this continues, definitely he is going to make it in 2023, and he will be going in the Nagaland Assembly. The kind of spark I am seeing in the people. This spark is so much in his favor, so definitely he will make it. Second point, the party we represent, Janata Dal United. Our Chief Minister, Sri Nitish Kumar, he had been Chief Minister in Bihar since last 17 years. With impeccable record, and country is looking up to him for alternate voice in the country. And he is emerging as an alternate voice in the country. So that way, Nagaland Assembly election is very important. It's not only for Nagaland Assembly, for the party like us, for our leader, even for the country. There is a party whose leader who is running the state, the place like Bihar for so long. So now country is looking up his role in Delhi also. So Nagaland Assembly will give a kind of message in the country. If our earlier speaker said, there is no government here without the support of JD, and that we are saying it. These people are coming, campaigning here, so these we are saying it. But Nitish Kumar has emerged as an alternate voice in the country. This assembly election will give a kind of message in the country that in 2024, when the Lok Sabha election will come up, so he is kind of emerging as a face in the country. So this result also make lot of importance in national politics also. So my humble request is that, as I was hearing all the speakers earlier also, that he is a grassroots leader. He has been with the people and he has been working with our party. So on this declaration day of our candidate, I request from my side, from our Honorable President Lalan Singh ji side, to support arrow is our symbol, to support our candidate and make him win and go in Nagaland Assembly this time. Thank you very much.
I want to clarify that I have authorized our state president, Sri NSN Lotha ji, to select the candidates here and announce. So he will announce the candidate after my speech. I am not doing once I authorized means authorized. So he is the authorized man to announce the candidature. But I want to say that 5 years back in 2018, there was an election in Nagaland. And Bharatiya Janata Party, headed by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi and his party, who was in charge of this Nagaland at that time, gave an assurance to the Naga peoples of Nagaland, that this 2018 election is election for solution. Now today, when in 2023, the next assembly election after 5 years, has been announced, I want to ask him a question: where is the solution for the Nagaland? Now, after 5 years, the peoples of Nagaland feels betrayed by the Bharatiya Janata Party and their party. So this is an election where the peoples of Nagaland has to decide. They have to decide what has to be done in this election. Of course, the state government must have taken serious efforts to solve the Naga problem. But the center has to take a decision. And center is sitting over this. I want to ask the Bharatiya Janata Party, who will also contest the election in Nagaland 2023 election, that where has gone the framework agreement? Framework agreement, what is it? Which was signed in 2015, 3rd August 2015. Did then Home Minister Sri Rajnath Singh, in the presence of the Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, what has happened? Nothing has happened. So now the peoples of Nagaland feels betrayed by the BJP, and I appeal to the peoples of Nagaland that if any leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party comes to Nagaland, ask a simple question: where is the solution of Nagaland? Where is the solution? They can't reply because they have not done, they have sat over it. So we have decided at Janata Dal United to contest the 2023 election. And Janata Dal United believes in fulfillment of commitment. This Janata Dal United, our Supreme Leader, Sri Nitish Kumar, who is the Chief Minister of Bihar, is not known. I have heard so many people's friends speaking earlier about the good governance of Sri Nitish Kumar, about the social justice for development with justice by Nitish Kumar. Not only that, Nitish Kumar is well known in this country for full of commitment given to the people, and whatever commitment Nitish Kumar has given to the people of Bihar in 2015 election, it was completed before 2020 election. So he believes on it. He believes on the democratic system. He believes that whatever you give a commitment to the people, you must fulfill it. Nitish Kumar gave a commitment to the people of Bihar that every household will be electrified before 2020, and you will surprised to know that even after 3 years, in 2018 October, every household was electrified by the state government in Bihar. He gave a commitment to the people of Bihar that every household will get tap water, drinking water for the drinking water, use of drinking water. And every village of the Bihar has completed this scheme. Now every household of Bihar is getting tap water in their house. This is the commitment. He is not known as for the betraying of the people. He has never betrayed, and that is the reason that he is running the state for last 17 years. Peoples of Bihar believe, faith, has given full faith on him. They know it that whatever Nitish Kumar will say will be implemented and will be executed. Nitish Kumar, every household electrified. Every household will be electrified. He announced in 2015. I am talking about the vision of Sri Nitish Kumar. He visualized it in 2015. He announced in 2015. He completed in 2019. and the government of India headed by Sri Narendra Modi ji adopted this scheme in 2017, seeing the model of Sri Nitish Kumar. This is the vision of Nitish Kumar. This is Nitish Kumar who is known for his vision. Nitish Kumar ji announced in 2015 that every household of the state will take water. Government of India headed by Sri Narendra Modi ji announced in the budget speech in 2019. This is the vision of Nitish Kumar. Whatever he thinks today, the whole country thinks after 4 years, 3 years, 5 years. So this is the Nitish Kumar. He is known for the women empowerment. He has given 35% reservation in all the state government service, whether it is class 1, class 2, class 3 or class 4. Whatever service is there, women of the Bihar is getting 35% reservation. The women force in Bihar, women police in Bihar. Bihar is the highest state who has the women force in the country. No other state has such numbers of women constables and police force in the country. So this is the Nitish Kumar. So I have come here to appeal the peoples of Nagaland that once believe to Janata Dal United. If Janata Dal United will give a commitment that Nagaland solution will have to take place, will have to come on earth, that Janata Dal United will enforce that it has to be. If we get majority and support and blessings of the government. So we have come here. We have come here for that. And I, in this candidate declaration program, through this program, I appeal to all the peoples of the Nagaland that believe on Nitish Kumar, believe on Janata Dal United. Janata Dal United is the only party in this country who can give you a solution. Nagaland, peace in Nagaland, only Janata Dal United can ensure peace in Nagaland. That is the motto of our party, and that I have come to communicate you, and through you I am communicating it to whole of the Nagaland that please support, please believe Janata Dal United, and if we get support, we get so much support that we have the say in the government, we will enforce it that it has to be implemented. That's all I have to say in this declaration program. Thank you very much to all of you.
Ajibara Amar JDU laga candidate Sri Kitoho Rotokha Daigo Amakan laga JDU official candidate announce kurishe aro ami akha ase dai chiole bi chitibo aro next government ki party para form koribo tate amar JDU bi thakibo aro Kitoho S Rotokha bi assembly bi thakibo. Thank you.